I have too much going on now, so I'm gonna need you to take over at the station, okay? Yes, really. You said you wanted to be a producer, right? So produce. Just remember one thing. The most important rule of management. Everyone is expendable. Okay. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Hi. What's that? Are those my latest results?
Yes, good news. You and your baby are fine.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Thank you.
And these are your release papers, and you're free to go home.
I almost had a miscarriage, right? I can't go home yet. I can't go home too soon. I can't risk anything happening to this baby.
Dinah, you and your baby were never in any real danger. Now, as I explained to you yesterday, it is not uncommon for some women to experience some spotting in their first trimester, and that's what happened here. You and your baby are fine. If you weren't, I would insist upon your staying. Fortunately, that's not the case.
Right. Okay, I understand that. But you know what, Dr. Sedgwick, Hart's not going to understand that. He's been kind of paranoid about something happening to the baby. So, maybe I could stay just for one more day, because then, you know, to be on the safe side, and he won't have to worry.
No.
What do you think?
No,
Why?
I don't think so. Because this is a hospital, it's not a spa. You can rest just as easily at home. Look, if there's a problem with Hart, I'll talk to him. I'll explain to him that what happened yesterday was a false alarm, and there's no reason to be concerned.
No. I'll explain the situation to him myself.
Okay. Here are your release papers.
Okay.
You just give them to the duty nurse as you leave.
I actually see Hart out there. Can I have a minute alone with him, please?
Oh, of course.
Thanks.
Hey.
Hi.
What happened?
What Dr. Sedgwick just told me is so frightening. I'm just so glad that you're here.
Well, you were fine last night. What, is something wrong with the baby?
It's funny, it's been such a long time since I've got close enough to someone to talk about Celeste. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Then why are you rifling through my files?
I wasn't rifling through anything. I find your work so fascinating. I hope that you could go over some of it with me. I know that most of it is way beyond me, but,
Yeah. Vicky, you're trying to steal my cloning research.
No, Michael, I wasn't stealing anything. I was reading your files. I'm just anxious to know more about it.
Don't lie to me. I hate it when people lie to me.
Joshua, it's me. It's Reva. You're Reva. Listen to me and try to believe what I'm saying. That woman, that experiment, kidnapped me, and she's holding me right under your nose. I'm out in the pool house. Now look at me and try to believe that what I'm telling you is true. After we made love, Joshua, you ran out. You were so upset, wondering if what I was saying to you was the truth. And I tried to call the camp and get them to contact you about the kids, but then that science project came back in and she grabbed me, and she didn't have time to take me back to the lighthouse, so she threw me in here, in the pool house. I'm in the sauna. I'm chained up like a dog. There isn't time to waste, Joshua. There's no telling what that thing will do. You have got to help me, bud.
It's about camp.
What about camp?
Well, actually, what happened before camp. Shane and I did something, and we're really sorry.
What did you do?
I think you're gonna need to sit down.
You didn't spoil our surprise, did you, Joshua? I mean, I wanted to tell Mara the news myself. So, what do you think about the wedding dress I picked out?
You're getting married?
So you didn't tell her after all?
No, I didn't tell her.
Well, then what were you two whispering about when I came in?
You know what? I can't tell you because it's a secret.
Yeah, I really didn't say much of anything.
That's very true. I did most of the talking.
You guys don't have to pretend. I know that you were talking about the wedding. And it's such great news. How can you keep that a secret? Come here and give me a big hug.
Oh, I'm so excited, and Shane will be too, as long as he gets the biggest piece of the wedding
Oh,
cake.
he can have all the wedding cake. Everything's gonna work out. You just wait and see. So, what do you think about this dress?
It's beautiful.
Joshua, what do you think?
I think you're getting a little bit ahead of yourself here. You know, we've only talked about setting a date to get married again.
Well, yeah, but the sooner we plan everything, the sooner we can be husband and wife.
Again.
Yes. Again, exactly. Mara, do you want to help me plan everything?
Oh, I'd love to. I hope this wedding is as beautiful as your first one.
I have a feeling it's going to be even better.
Yesterday, I was just pregnant. I mean, it was just a word. It was just a concept. But today, I mean, I can't believe it almost took losing little Laura for me to realize how real our baby is.
Little Laura? It's a girl?
I don't know if it's a girl, but I have a feeling that it is. And if it is, I want to name her after your mother, if that's okay.
My mother? Yeah, that's great. That's nice. I mean, we have a lot of time to talk about that, of course, but
All right, I know you're still getting used to this whole thing.
Dinah, I told you that I'm gonna be here for you and the baby if it's mine, and I meant that.
I know, and you don't trust me either. I forgot about that. I just want you to remember that this is not about me. This is a new life. It's an innocent baby. It's our baby.
What did the doctor say that got you so nervous?
I don't want to burden you with it. I said I was going to handle this on my own, and I am. It's just that what she said was so awful, and it caught me off guard. I just have to let it sink in, and then I'll be able to handle
what
it.
did she say exactly?
She just explained what happened to me, and she said that it could happen again, and if it does, it's not good.
Okay.
Honestly, Hart, if I lose this baby, I don't know what I'm going to do.
You're not gonna lose the baby, and you can't get yourself nervous from that. We got a long way to go here, okay? You hear me? She's a good doctor. She got Blake and your mother through their pregnancy. She'll do the same thing for you.
I know.
You're gonna be fine.
I know. I keep telling myself that Dr. Sedgwick will be able to help me if anything goes wrong. But what if she can't help me? Then what am I going to do? If our baby doesn't make it, I'm not going to be able to handle it. I'm not.
Stop thinking like that, all right? And you're a lot stronger than you're giving yourself credit for.
I always thought I was strong until now. This is different. I think for the first time in my life, I'm really scared. I'm really, really scared.
What am I doing? What is chasing Hart to the hospital gonna accomplish? Except for I'm gonna look pathetic and weak in front of Dinah. I can't do this. Well, on the other hand, if I don't go, I'm gonna look like I'm afraid to face Dinah. That's certainly not the case. Damn! Damn! I'm sorry.
Hi to you, too.
I'm sorry. I'm having a really bad day. I'm very sorry.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
join the club.
So I can't ask you for advice?
Oh, no, you can ask me for advice, but I think you'd be a fool to take it. Because I've basically messed up my whole life. I'd be happy to take on your problems, though.
No, that's okay. It sounds like we're in the same boat here.
Yeah, it's called the Titanic.
What happened to us? The last time we were here together, we were full of good advice for each other.
Actually, as I remember, we were full of good vodka.
Oh, you know, we talked ourselves into being the hottest babes in Springfield. And any guy would be a fool to not want to be with us.
Yeah, well, I've sobered up since then, and I've kind of taken myself out of the running.
Yeah. And I tripped.
What do you mean?
Hart's the only man I want to be with. And right when I thought everything was fine and we were going to be back together, of course, something has to happen again.
Oh, don't say that. You and Hart are perfect together. Hey, you guys belong together. You have to end up together, because if you don't, it's gonna ruin any faith I have in true love. Okay, this is the part where you say, I know, Hart and I will be happy, just like you and Philip will.
I can't say that.
Why not?
Dinah's, why not? She's back in the picture again.
I don't get that. What does he find about her that is so irresistible?
His baby? She's having his baby.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, he got drunk one night and slept with her.
I don't believe it. I
Well,
don't
we had
believe
this
it.
huge
Kathy.
fight. I mean, it was bigger than a fight. We broke up, and I guess he had to have someone to talk to, so he went to see Dinah. One thing led to another, so I guess they just... well,
You don't have to continue. I get the picture.
But it only happened once.
And she got pregnant? Don't you think that's a little bit convenient?
Well, I thought